On a warm spring day on Queensland's Sunshine Coast, Nick and Corinne took their dogs for a swim in their favourite local waterhole.
We used to love taking the dogs out there because right after a big lot of rain, we have nice fresh water in this kind of dam or pond kind of thing. The water was quite murky, but it was perfect for the girls because we can just throw the ball in and they just have a big swim around.
After a while with the dogs, even through winter, I do go for a swim with them, just to play around with them and muck around with them in the water.
And I didn't really like the idea because you don't know what's in those waters. Like, you can get all kinds of animals, but I mean, Nick's a bit of a Tarzan, so he decided to go for a swim. He's kind of just wading through the water and he's just walking to get out.
And that's when I thought I kicked the bottle. Really sharp piece of glass went into my foot.
And then he comes out and it's just gushing blood. We couldn't actually see anything, so we just thought, well, first thing you need to do is try stop the bleeding. My heart was just going 1,000 miles an hour. I was like, oh my God, what has he done?
With the pain intensifying, they knew they had to get to a hospital.
As soon as we got in the car, I think that's when he started to get that radiating pain in his ankle, and that's when I'm kind of going, oh, maybe he's severed a nerve or something like that. So I think that's when I started to think, you know, this could be bad.
And with every 5 minutes, the pain was getting worse.
He was actually really struggling with dealing with the pain. You know, he was paling, he was breathing really fast. Every tiny little bump on the road to the hospital was just absolutely excruciating for him.
At the hospital, Nick was taken straight into the emergency room.
His heart rate was quite elevated because I think at that point when he got to hospital, he was just in too much pain. He couldn't keep himself calm.
And then my foot was just basically felt like it was going to break itself open like a balloon popping. That's how swollen it actually was.
But the doctors weren't sure what was causing Nick's pain, so they went online to find out.
The fact that they actually had to look on the internet to find what happened was a bit unnerving. Like, they didn't know, oh, we don't know, you know, and it's like, well, do something, you know, he's in pain and you're not doing anything.
But there was little doctors could do. But an online search produced the surprise